So I got into comics first with Godzilla Rivals, at least in a professional scape. I had done a few smaller things. I had done some stuff with like my school projects and stuff. I had always been like drawing comics before then, but mostly in like a doodly thing. I did it for like my school newspaper, and it was always what I wanted to do because it let me put down stories that were, you know, bigger than movies. It was just like the easiest way to be able to put down what was in my head. The way that you look at the whole page and that's a story, but every panel's a story, every spread's a story. I just love the format of it in general, and that's what drew me to it. I don't know if I remember the very first comic I read. I know the first comic that I owned, and it was like a big deal. I bought it at like, my mom bought it for me at the mall, like newsstand way back in the day, and it was Spider-Man team up with Spider-Man 2099, and that was like a big deal for me. And then after that, I bought like Spider-Man Brand New Day and a bunch of other stuff, but that was a little later. Where I grew up, it wasn't easy to, like, there weren't any local comic shops, so because I held few of them, each one of them was like such a nugget of like gold to me. If you're looking to get started, you know, making comics professionally, it's one of those things where you can kind of just start making comics. It's one of the few professional commercial art things where you can be at San Diego Comic-Con, but you can also just be like drawing in your bedroom, especially when you're putting it out online. If you're putting it on social media or wherever, the playing field is completely level. That's how I really like got into doing it professionally. Was I just drew a lot of comics and put them out for free. When I got my first like paid gig, they didn't even know that I hadn't already been getting paid to do them. So just put your best foot forward and put it out like you're already doing it professionally.